My name is Giacomo Rambaldi. I'm senior program coordinator at CTA. The domain I'm covering is ICTs. I'm part of a team dealing with ICT for agriculture at CTA. And I'm in charge of a project which has started about 3 years ago, dealing with drones and the introduction and adoption of drones in the agricultural domain. So this is the first time where all the beneficiaries of our project have come together. So we had people coming from 21 African countries who joined this workshop and representing about 40 entities, 40 companies. We had also government representatives from Ethiopia and also a couple of representatives from universities and educational institutions. The workshop had a two-pronged objective. One objective was to document and analyze experience gained by the participants, by the companies and entities participating in this event along the development of their enterprises, focusing, as I said, on drone technology. Some have developed very fast, opened office in neighboring countries, recruited staff and acquired a lot of contracts and built solid reputations. Others had a more challenging pathway, and so it was interesting to give them the opportunity to exchange and to analyze their experiences, but mainly through the skilled facilitation of my colleague Jorge and her assistants. They facilitated the documentation of these experiences, specific case studies, and which CTA is going to help edit and publish through our channels. Obviously, what the participant wrote has different objectives and different audiences, and all that will be looked at now in the forthcoming phase. The second objective of the workshop was to inform the participants of the registration of Africa Goes Digital as an NGO in the US. Africa Goes Digital is a network of drone operators, fundamentally the beneficiaries of the project, and will grow in the future with other people who may apply to become members, who is going to nurture the development of these enterprises, provide them a flow of constant information, alerts, and other services. So we had the opportunity to present the first three board members, and the board members had the opportunity to discuss with the participants eligibility criteria and services which members would receive as being part of Africa Goes Digital. And now Africa Goes Digital has members in 21 countries, so this is almost 50% of Africa, and they will be growing, because I know that we have quite a number of companies which have already contacted us to become member of this entity. CTA has done a continent-wide study on digitalization in Africa, and the results are very encouraging. There is a great market for digitalization. The potential are huge, and personally, I have been working in development for 36 years, and I've never seen such a transformation in such a short period. A transformation meaning measurable outcome and impact within 2-3 years. Normally, within a project, you have to wait 5 to 10 years before you can objectively measure impact. But in this particular case, I was amazed, because I run regular assessments at different times, usually around six months intervals, and I've really noticed the growth in terms of employment, in terms of business, in terms of returns, in terms of outreach of all these companies. So I think that these guys are, I think, they are talented, and they are the first ones adopting this technology, so they face the challenges of being the first ones, but they have great opportunities, the opportunities of being the first ones.